Hello. Is this thing on? It's on. This is not on. Good evening and welcome back to Hush House. There's been an update. Quality of life update. So now we got screenshot mode. It's time. We're going back in. So, today, I feel like I don't hear myself enough. Let's go. Today, what do I want to do in the Hush House? Did I have plan for my skill? Probably. I don't remember what I wanted to do with the skills. It's been a while. Can I put something there? Current tide I was clearly keeping for an upgrade of something else. I don't know. I'm gonna not focus too much on the skill. And instead try to open rooms. I want to go to the basement today if we can. Oh yeah, now I think we can, yes. Yes. I love this. So great, okay. So I don't have to click on it anymore. And now there's a new thing I've read for crafting that is different from before. I don't know how to activate it. I think it's just that crafting bench. Is it? If I put my metal. Oh, I think I understand how it might work. No, discipline of the hammer. Yeah, okay. So, okay, it's by skill. But now, since, you know, there's like 5 edge and 5 forge, I can select what I'm gonna craft. Yeah. And there's little, yes, int. That there's recipe of level 10, of course, but like there's 4 recipe of level 15, which is the max. So I won't say it's a spoiler-ish, but it's a little tiny bit spoiler-ish. Also, I can just close that if I don't want to play with it. What's that? Achievement fulfilled. Oh! Okay, yeah, that's clear. So it's by skill. Interesting. Cool. Focus for today. Focus for today. I don't remember what I had. So, 7 moon, 7 nectar. Hard to get. No. Yes, thank you. Move away. I have 3 moons. I have 4 moons. And I would need 3 moons from someone around how I have no one with moon. In winter, the fisherman has 2 moon. So if I have a globe, lunar globe, which I do now. Lunar globe, thank you. 1 moon. I can hire the fisherman. Guess what we're gonna do? Hire a fisherman. It's in winter, yes. So I need to hire a fisherman. Hire a casual laborer for a shilling. Hello. Assistance from a fisherman. In winter, when the storm closes the sea, the fishermen will offer their services for a shilling a day. Fishermen will offer a moon in the little sky. Alternatively, add a soul card to find any rarer guests who might be seeking employment. Seek unusual help. What visitor might be passing through? Find out what unusual passerby might be looking for employment. Okay. I'm gonna keep that in mind. But I need a fisherman right now. I need to keep my tryst in reserve. In reserve. Okay. So, fisherman moon. So I can easily open 7 moons. You're next. 9 moon. That's hard. Heart. I have misskill plus chore equal 3 plus. I just remember I cannot use skill to boost someone. So we have 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna need actually to open that room. Well, that room with moon. Okay. Yeah, true. True. So. Well, I can get memories of stuff. 3 knives. 3 edge, 3 sky. What can I open with 3 sky? 8 sky, hardish. No. If I have a memory, I'm gonna open the abandoned bedroom first, and then I rehire the fisherman, probably. I need to generate moon shit. Therefore, confounding parable. But I could, 2 edge, 3 edge, 5 edge, 7 edge, hire the smith. Smith plus metal 4 plus air 5, 6, 7. Plus 1 edge would be easy to open either the dim hall, which is like an armory / war room / practice hall with weapons, or the dinner place. I'm gonna hire the smith too. We're gonna pay today, and for the smith I need, let's go shaft. Start. Here's half a crown. I will request your assistance. I don't think I will go on the walk. Nowhere. But that's it. So opening books. How did I plan this? This is all the stuff I've read. Oh yeah, I still need Confounding Parable, Locksmith's Dream. Yes, no, Toaster. What do I have? Seven Voice, Moon's Egg. Do I have that? Seven. No, Face of Icarus. Devoured Tantra. No. Two Moon. Two Moon. Against the Sisterhood. No. And those are the book I've read, yes. Book of Centipede? No, I don't have it in that game. Orchid Transfigured, the Horus. I need a double moon. No. Moon. Confounding Parable. A Seven Voice, no, I already said that. Devoured Tantra, Moon's Egg. I won't be able to get a two moon book. I need a one moon then, at least, to boost stuff. Memory of Salt, the Pale Lady, no. Journal, Thomas the Wolf, no. The Known Unknown Tantra. Where is it? No, it's Two Lantern. Wainscot History? Wainscot Histories! Contradiction. Anyway, it's good because it's gonna give edge to... Ooh, Wainscot History. Hello. I would like to read you again. With one whist. I'm gonna take it slow because I don't remember where everything is because I haven't been astute. Oh yeah, true. I need to open those gift package. I can open it with pretty much anything. Is there one that I have? Many health. Open this. Fisherman, welcome. Fisherman, I will boost you already with my tryst, so you have 3 moon. That's good thing. And I'll back my stuff. What was the button to come back to the threshold of the house? Oh yeah, and also offer from Oriflamme. I got a bronze spin tray, which is 2, and disgust 2. Warming draught to uplift the art. Healing tisane, compiled by Nathan of Regensburg. Mystery of Heart. Heart. Do I have a lot of heart skill? I have like 1 heart skill, which is gonna be very difficult. Ooh, no thanks, I will skip this one. Anyway, I don't have the language, I think. Greek, yes, I do have the language. I know basic language. Languages. Let's just open... Where can I open packages? I just can't... yeah, just consider. I could archive my book. Nocturnal books are usually easy and peaceful. So I will at least set that up. Hello. What do you accept? Fat. Go ahead. Make my day. I hate this joke. It's overdone. Won't need that. Just need to keep my metal. Keep metal to the metal. Fast. Yeah, go fast. Here won't be used because I'm gonna use my meteor. Desk, 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 desk. This one's used. This one used. This one used. This was not a desk. Did I add another desk? No. We have a foundry. Okay. Interesting. What do I have? Don't have enough. Besan Brigier is chore. Intriguing. Okay. Could search for a recipe in between session, probably. Yeah, so no desk. So let's go. What was the setting to advance time faster? Setting control plus and minus. Yes, true. And is there something else? Zoom speed, zoom to cursor, card tray. Yes, 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 yes. This doesn't change. Let's go. Fisherman. Comes, neither of us know yet, but we will. Okay, fisherman. Hello. 3 moon. 3 a moon. Gonna have. Look. The moon. Behold, a moon. Moon. Radiance of Lantern. Memory of Contradiction, so I'm gonna get the extra thing. It was enter. No, it was backspace. Nocturnal Period book. It is the Invisible Opera unfinished recording. A recording of a 1911 attempt at a performance of Wings Within Wings, the so-called Invisible Opera. I want a phonograph player. The intimations of skin. Fiendishly complex, weirdly distorted illustration of Congress and Anatomy by the haunted visionary painter Niels Friedrich Malsker. Okay, next. An investigation of a foundered country. Subtitled recording from the Atlantic coast. A very easy moon book phonograph. The Skeleton Songs, a very easy Grail book, nice. Poems of greedy delight composed by the possibly pseudonymous Arabella Dusk, the rumored heiress turned madame turned poetess. Didn't we add Arabella Dusk? Or something like that? No. Oh no. Oh no! How dare I do this? Where was I leaving my book to translate here? That was the next one. That was the ones that were a little bit harder. That's supposed to be super easy. That's a little bit more complex. 6 is here, so normally I would have my 8 there. 8. I can decipher it. These are phonograph records, so they go in the room where no one speaks about them. Oh, they're small. Did they shrink the phonographs? Ah, the phonographs have been shrinked. Ha 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 ha! So great. So great. Okay. If they've been shrinkidified, I will probably try to put them. Oh, so great. You know what? You can live here and you can still live there. Oh, so great. So, one last book to open. Desk of Ambrose. And I can use, no, not metal. I will not use Ambrose desk. Health. Yeah, let's go. Boom. What did I find? Yellowing newspaper. It's dated the year that Hush House was abandoned. Read that shit. Like, yes. Hello, fisherman. Oh! Ah, no. Because the thing is still in there. Fisherman 4. No, you're going to become Fisherman 5. Moon 5, I will be able to open the abandoned bedroom. Let's go. Who are you? Honey! Honey! The Comprehensive Guide. Harvey Hattington, pilot, polymath, confectioner, writes with great enthusiasm about the marvelous work of the bee. The bee! And it's, of course, Mystery of Nectar. Because it fucking makes sense. How about I put my collection of sands somewhere else? Oh, I haven't fed the stray cat yet. Also, I'm gonna have to... What have I learned? Nothing's history when first it happens. Hello. Occult scrap. Secret histories are layered beneath the one we know. Like the notes in a rare wine. The librarian noticed well. What the fuck? What? What? Okay. It's a memory. It is a persistent memory. It is an omen. It evolve via Oromachistry. I could use Oromachistry with this to evolve my soul. What? Okay, Knock Mutt Rose. Fucking good memory. But like... So I can evolve a Oromachistry skill anywhere if I have an occult scrap. What the fuck? Yellowing newspaper. Okay, and it's an object. I just need to write that. Permanent memory. First one. Persistent. Sorry. A no-killed scrap. Which is... to knock, to muff, to rose. Kill scrap, and you come from reading newspaper. Okay. I'm gonna have to investigate more stuff. Okay, you're back. Fisherman, hello. Thank you for your help. It's appreciated. Open this room, please. A crooning whisper haunts this room. It must once have been luxurious, and will be again once I have it restored. But I will need help to lead the restless presence that drifts here. Okay. Now, blacksmith. I want to boost you with first my metal. I should have kept it for memory in a book. It's gonna be how much? 4, 5, 6, 7, and I said I needed. Give that back to me. Eight? Yeah, I need 8. He's gonna be 7. Do I have a knife? Well, an edge tool. Do I have a hedge tool? Certain style glass. Do I have a hedge tool? We can use metal. Do I have a metal? Well, I'm kind of dumb. Yeah, I should check here. I do have a hedge tool. Look at this saw. See it for what it is. I am so hilarious. Where shall I put my most precious newspaper? Right here. Well, I will totally forget it. New room open. And rougher too. Blacksmith. Here's hail. Nice. Expensive extension today. Serpent-haunted bedroom is unlocked. Bright-scaled. Watchful snakes lie coiled on every surface. I think some of them might be real. And I open the Severn Chamber. In the days of the dwarf, this chamber was reserved for the heir of the house, though it was originally furnished for Hafren, the woman of uncertain lineage, who became Baron Walter's mother and bequeathed her unusual pale eyes and hair to Walter and his descendant. A new bed, Severn Chamber, occupant of Grail, which is good because Affair of Invisible Opera is off Grail. I have a chimeric larva approaching the Chrysalis Crossroad. It is a beast, it's comfort, it's cooperative. Nice. Knock, Moon, and Muff. Nice. Knighted chair, furniture of Moon. Ashartine. Lies written in Ashartine stands to fade or be misspelled. It's legible in the dark, an ink of revelation. Ink liquid of 6 lantern. Let's go. Fringe lamp. It's a lamp. Veil goddess Lapsang Souchong. Yes, I already have that. Abduction, salvation. Either interpretation is plausible. An object of Knock and Grail. Mutt Orchid scented candle, which is Muff and Knock. And bedside candle holder. Cool. Okay. No, I want the book. Give me the book. More blue book. And another yellowing newspaper. Yes, the year that Hush House was abandoned. Okay, interesting. Stacks on stacks on stacks of newspaper. Intriguing. Okay. If I can boost a skill of Aromatic History. What did I put in Aromatic History? Two things. First Sunrise and Steel and Glass. I already used Discipline of the Hammer. But I could use Auroral Contemplation to boost another first if I had one. Okay. So confused. Hello. If I open that, I don't open anything. If I open that, I possibly open many things. So I'm gonna go with the Dim Hall, which is this one, yes. Dim Hall. The walls are hung with weapons. As I essay the threshold, a whisper troubled the still air, and a pair of wall-hung swords glint menacingly. More of Van Loren's protection. They seem much stronger on the seaward than the landward side of the house. One might begin to wonder if they were intended to protect against outsider at all. The monsters lives inside the house. I get a persistent memory. I'm so like, what? Okay, yeah, and you're done. Thank you. Goodbye. Done. And this is the only thing going right now. Hello. Just gonna. Oh, that's Natalia Brullo. Was cast an iron of edge. Natalia Brullo. Let's read the description of the room. In baronial times, this was a ballroom, but in the 19th century, during Brullo's time as librarian, a dyad of eternally dueling Edgelong agreed to stay at Hush House for a year and a day to allow Natalia to study them if she satisfied certain conditions. A properly equipped space was one of those conditions. Ultimately, the business turned out to be a trap or trick played by one or both of the dyad, and they left after only a single battle. Their names are recorded as Mistress Deirdre and Father Torg. So, pretty sure I know who Torg is, because hello. Torg is our great Edgelong friend. Where are you? Trog of Myrionid? You know? I love it. So, Trog of Myrionig, which I'm pretty sure is also John Tregonwell, and also related to, which one was it? Trigv? Actually, probably Old English, so Trogv. Also, you know. Father Torg? Mistress Deirdre, it's a new one though. A dyad is two people. Yeah. A dyad of eternally dwelling Edgelong. Okay. Mistress Deirdre. Who the fuck are you? Deirdre. It's not talking about Thomas. Deirdre. Do I have something called Daymare? Maybe. I don't have something called Deer. Okay, that's gonna be that. Coming back, librarian in the 19th century. Actually, I'm gonna search something. Hello. Coming back. Where are you? Librarians. Where are my librarians? Give me my librarians. Okay. 8. 9th librarian. Enlisted and serve on the Western Front. I figure that's First World War. Then there is Sir Davy Green. No. There's what's the okay? Serna Blackwood is the 10th librarian. Gervinus is the 11th librarian. 9th, 10th, 11th, 8. Who's before you? Teresa Blake. Who's before you? The 6th, the 5th, and the 4th. Ooh, okay. Actually. Come with... No, don't come with me. Boom. No, there. Back. 4th, 5th, or 6th. 4th librarian. Who died but not passed within? Don't think so. Who has denied victory though never defeated? Okay. Who brought a key long lost? F you. F you. No. That's an object. That's an object. Practice equipment. Still the best place in the house to get hurt. Can use action, which is a second element of the soul, because of course evolve via elimination, and recollection, which is a second memory. Okay, cool. I get, ooh, weapons are things. A sentry bow, which is made of wood, so I could destroy it into wooden scrap. Why would I do that? So wall heart of sky and lantern. Red practice sword. Dappled practice. Ooh. Leaf-shaped wooden sword of considerable age. This one is red because there's blood on it. This one is dappled. A leaf-shaped wooden sword of considerable age. Both of them. So one is moth, one is grail. Makes sense. Crossbow. An antique crossbow from Hush House. Early baronial period. Forge and sky, yes. Sebastian sword. Matching 18th century cutlasses. The initial SD are engraved on the blade near the hilt. Edge and moon. And sky. Hello. Sebastian. Captain Sebastian the Wolf. The son of Lady Eva, who died at sea. Interesting. Wine dark chair. Wine dark chair again. The first threshold. A horned double axe stands alone in a sandy desert. Scale and heart. There was something about threshold. Nah. Okay. That's it. A golden lion shield. Painted leather riveted to heavy iron. Edge and heart. Heart and nectar. Heart and scale. Red drake shield. Yes. Green stag shield. Okay. Green's practice sword. As in Green. Sir Davy Green. Okay. Fraser. Yes, practice sword. Natalia's practice sword. Interesting. Merdad. Practice sword. Okay. And Azita practice sword. Inlaid in silver. Ooh, 2 edge. Double edge. Dear Days foil. Intriguing. And Tog's foil. Okay. Red quarterstaff. Dappled quarterstaff. Okay. Poacher's bow. Hunter's bow. One is nice. Oh, tu m'enverras ça. Indeed. Matched flintlock pistol. A pair of pistol. The styles and maker mark suggest late 17th century. The initial MD are marked in silver above the wolf signet of the Baron's Brankrog. Brankrog called MD. Quel genre de jeu? Puzzle, je suppose, ou atmospheric mood. That's it. And we get the Rattling Bridge. Why is it so... Oh! Oh! Rattling Bridge. Each time the wind makes its round, the whole bridge shakes. On its threshold, there's a serpentine knot marked in brown blood. The marking is fading, but it still trembles with the power of the spirit that waits in it. A great servant of the old house, perhaps the last of the fine takers themselves. I must pacify it with a suitable offering before I can pass. Ooh. Yes! J'ai vu Chant of Sennaar. Oui, je veux. Oui, je veux. C'est probablement en fait le prochain jeu que je vais jouer. Je l'ai déjà vu, puis je vais probablement faire une série de jeux de décryption parce que j'en ai déjà comme 4, je pense. J'en ai un très abstrait que j'étais pogné au milieu puis qui allait être super rapide. J'ai Chant of Sennaar, puis j'ai... Ah, j'en ai un autre. Comment il s'appelait? Comment il s'appelait? Give me a sec. What's the name of the game? But yeah, decryption game would be nice. I had Setien, which is the very abstract one. And I had Heaven's Vault also, yeah. That and probably play Her Story, which is an investigation game, yeah. Non, ça va, je vais probablement le... En fait, je vais l'acheter sur ma wishlist live. Question que je l'oublie pas. S'il n'est pas déjà. Wishlist. Et je vais retrouver le nom qui est sur le Discord. Chant of Sennaar. Chant of Sennaar. I hope the video will not play. Yeah, stop it first. Add to my wish list. There we go. Duty done. Mais ouais, puis j'ai vu qu'il était quand même bien fait au niveau de pas trop donner de spoilers. Tu peux pas tant brute force it que ça. Okay, Rattling Bridge. I need to have an offering of ink. Okay, yeah. Coming back. The bridge. So, there's a spirit protecting the bridge, which is perhaps one of the last Fine Takers. So I now know that the Fine Takers are spirits. One. So they're not people, and the Fine Takers are the one that Hush House sent to collect book and debts from people who don't repay their debt or bring back the book. So, I need to give an offering of an ink. Of an ink of power. Pretty much any ink, almost any ink will do, and I don't want to use a very, very powerful ink. Hello. That's a cheap ink, but I don't have scale and I will probably need it later. That's a super good ink, so not using that. Catwink. Can't I craft Catwink? Catwink. Catwink? I thought I was able. Yes. Big brain moment. Oh, so I have 2 Usher Teen, but I still don't want to use it. Ink. Hello. No, don't copy the good bird. I'm pretty sure I did make Catwink. Catwink is an ink of what already? No, Catwink. I think it's just an ink of Moon. And I think I was just able to do it with ink of Containment and a Moon aspect. Do I? Did I? Cat's Claw is the plant. Midnight Mar, Witch in Tisane, Bitter Black Salt, Bittersweet Salt, Salt Sign. Yes, Ink of Containment with 5 Moon, Catwink. Cool. Farmable. And if it's farmable, hehe. Unlock. Thank you. That was dumb. Oh god. Oh, and that's not a room. Ooh. Okay. Hello. Why is it so creepy? Urn of Ash. Of course. Vase of Gorse. Lots of book. It's a weird spot. Hardo. Okay. Intriguing. Down book. Solar book. Year tally. A shitty word. An additional year of life, scrupulously obtained through carefully balanced thaumaturgic attention to the cindered tally of the Madrugad. Cool! Also, that's a bird. Vestibulum transitus was the wry name the Curia gave this structure. Before that, it was Valentine's Bridge, the sheltered crossing, beyond which Baron Valentine's solitude was assured. A year tally, which is... okay, basically our Horcrux. Why? I feel that there's things hidden in a lot of places. Because this is awfully specific. There's a bird here. And Valentine was the bird guy. So what else do we have? Shrouded space. If the wards on this place were real, they would be heavy curtains of black velvet that stunned the grazing hand. They aren't real in any meaningful sense of the word. I'll still need to dispose of them before I can enter safely. Assistance of 10 moon or 10 winter. It's gonna be late. Why? Can't I access this? Well, on that note, I see that there's an ad break right now, so I'm gonna take a moment to go to my own ad break. I'll leave myself on this F11, and I'll be back in a few. We're back? Okay, there we go. We're back and we have Cheez-Its. Snackerino. So. Big question. Why? Oh, it doesn't connect there because there's a stair here, so I need to unlock this one to go like here. Okay. Makes sense. Would make sense. And this is the Squawkful. Birds crowd every corner of this place, glaring at me with malevolent yellow eyes. Guano cakes the wall and Feather drifts the floor. Something has drowned them here. It will need to be dealt with. Once it has, the place will take an awful lot of cleaning. Okay. Okay. Shrouded space, which look like... Ooh. Like... Yeah, just a room with weird shit in it. Okay. More books. Assembled. Hello. So, easiest book usually are nocturnal. So much book. What? I'm gonna need to move my more book. Higher. Okay. True. Oh yeah. Too many books. I am sorry to myself and everyone listening. Boom, boom, boom. Let the day go away while I do this. I have too many books. Too many books. Okay. And I will move all of these later. I like the fact that there was a room that did not needed assistance actually. That needed just like have a key. Well, the first room needed the key to the place, so yeah, makes sense. What will I do today? It's gonna be so much. Book. Solar books are usually dangerous. Okay. Next place. 9. No. 10. No. 7 will already be hard to get, so I got a double moon. I also have occult scrap, which I could use. Maybe. Une grosse fin de semaine ou 2 sessions. 6 hard. Yeah, I can do that. I can do the silvered snare again with the smith. What's the weather today? Storm. 4 heart. Rec pantry. Oh, 8 sky. Or the Veiled Chamber. Miskill Core. 3 heart. Storm. 7 heart. Do I have a Tool of Heart? I don't think I have a Tool of Heart. I have Balm. Yes, I have a Tool of Heart. I have Kitchen Bowls. Cake time! So that's 8 art. Oh. I need 9. Well, 7 is easy. 6 is very easy. And 4 sky. Mr. Kill has 1 sky. Do I have a skill of sky? Yes, first. 2 sky. 6 sky. I think I'm gonna have... I couldn't make a memory of sky, right? Right. No. Let me check that. Le nouveau local qu'ils ont fait? C'est à ça que sert leur nouveau local. Ah! Cool. J'avais vu un TikTok où ce qui est en train de faire l'intérieur du local. Puis j'ai comme fait genre, wait, ça me dit de quoi cette place-là? Puis j'ai comme fait, c'est les Artisans d'Azur. J'ai passé devant il y a 2 jours. J'ai vu ces roches. Lol. Ok. Match plan. I'm gonna try to boost Miskill to open the rec pantry. So Miskill. Hello. Front room. I'm gonna use not my whist. Here, Reb. It's free. I have so many books to catalog. To like that one, I would need a good thing of moon. So what I'll do is I'll try to open a moon book. Do I have moon book? No. I have a lot of sky. I could use Memory of Stone to open a harder sky book. Like a 7th voice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh no. Okay, no, I'm gonna use it for the chore. Chore. Mystery of Grail, that's easy, right? Like I have 2. And then I use my E-Reb, which I don't have anymore. Dang it! Dang it! Why? I will feed this cat with this fish. Feed the beastie, satisfy this creature's appetite. Food will make a hungry beast, or a wild one, cooperative. That's that. Cat is done. J'ai pas de roche à lancer en ce moment. Well, not really. You. I investigate you. Then, can I craft Ting Witching Tisane? Would need Grail for no. I'ma read that book. Gonna read that book, motherfucker. Ah, I need to wait for the lady to be ready so I can get my E-Red with tuppence. Refresh me this. No, I'm stupid because I'm feeding a cat. Okay. Whatever. Hello. Natalia Brullo, 5th librarian, thank you. Note. Well, 5th librarian, 5th librarian, 6th, 5th librarian. Hello. Natalia Brullo. Yes, 2. 5th librarian. Yes. Brullo, 5th librarian. Duelist, yada yada yada. And memory of sight because it's an object. Done. Whee! Note taken. Bust. Placed. No, I said placed. So, what was the... Who was denied victory, though never defeated? Because, yeah, duelist. Makes sense when you think about it. Memory of sight is one of them. I want to open the pantry. The pantry. Faster. The cat, pet cat. Oh, were you hoping to work on that desk? A full belly make a helpful friend. It is now cooperative. Midwife, hello. Look at the storm outside. We'll give you heart stuff. Okay, next step. Keep mature for her. And I'm waiting for my Ereb to read this book. Okay, let's catalog more book. Let's do it. With go start. Then it's Baronial. Then it's Curia. No, Curia is more recent than Baronial. Yes. So I will boom. Use fast because why not? New desk. Use Elt because why not? I will use desk. I will be stupid and forget to take a book with me. Keep a book that accepts heart. I might be dumb. I will need for my book to be I will need to wait. Anyway, that's not a long thing. Who are you? Ereb is back. Nice. I don't think I will use my metal today. But I will keep it because it's useful. So many things. Let's take advantage of the weather. 7 heart. I think that's all I need. 7 heart. Did I have a bigger room with more heart? 9 heart. Can I boost her to 9 with a memory of something? Hello. Nice. Fini ton meeting. Il y avait beaucoup de monde dans ton meeting. J'étais comme genre, mais qu'est-ce qui se passe-t-il? Ok. No! Me no like it. But yeah. Okay. Book. The Berry Book. Thurza Blake, 7th Librarian of Hush House, yes, talks about fruit, for no other apparent reason. But that it was the kind of thing she did. She talks about fruit in the woven language. Kilesimi. What? She also liked to paint pictures of donkeys. She's just so random. Okay. Nice. Next. On the Tursleys, Ivories and Lovelies, Fiona Hairshire recount her visits in dream to the Red Church in the Menses and her conversation with the name of the Grail. The names of the Grail. Okay. Cucurbit Prisoner Record of 1928. Account by Governor Culler's Private Secretary of Intervention. An experiment in the last year of Cucurbit Prison, focusing particularly on the hill children, wild wood things that have found a shape in the physical world. So it was not a prison. It was a prison, like SCP. 20 lovelies. Oh. The wonderful shape, blessing and invocation of the triple nut, recorded at a sanctuary in Cyprus, notable for its weaver, sculptor, and gardener. 5 tally, hello. Hello. Stories of the nurse. If you're done with your meeting, I will do something. Open the door. You subscribed with Prime. Thank you. I like watching movie for half the price. Yes, it's September. Awesome. So if I remember, gift subbed are 25% off or something like this. Books. I need a book. I need a place where I can read. Oh, damn it. Dang it. Janet. Do I have language? I don't have language at all. Oh no. Wow. If it is September, it is also Dumbsember. Love it. I'd give it 1,000. 12. 10. 8. And now, ladies and gentlemen, The Locksmith Dream, A Light Through the Keyhole. The first volume of Teresa Gaulnier's examination of parallels in the mystic dreams of artisan. 4 lantern. I'm gonna read that motherfucking book. But first, this is a book of Grail. Dang it. I need Grail. Not art. Where do I use Grail? Where's the Grail desk? There it is. I'm done. You. Ereb. Pentiment and Precursor. Get me that book. You. Locksmith. Auroral Contemplation. Nah. I do have this. You. You. Oh. Yes. Yes. So I also had a memory of sight, you know. Could have used that. I'm a dumb. What do I do with my fat? What can I do with my fat? Rose. Perlentide. A salt sign. I don't want to craft a salt sign. Do I have a salt sign somewhere? No! Please! I just got it. I'm dumb. Okay. If I don't want to do... What can I do? Muff. Muff? Muff. Muff. Muff, 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 muff. Yes, I have a salt sign. No, midnight mark. No, I want a place where I can put muff. I guess. Can you? Thank you. Thank you. Tanglebrag. I don't need Tanglebrag. I already have Tanglebrag at home. Ah. Muff, 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 muff. Know what I'm gonna do with those fat... These fats are made for walking. And I'm gonna go take a walk on the moor. Oh, the midwife. I wanted to read a book with my fat. That's what I wanted to do. Hello, midwife. You have 7 hearts. Can I boost you to 9? I have tools for +1. Could give you booze or nah. A bunch of grape. That's grape. Pickled mushroom. A basket of onion. Hello, Aqua. How's it going? It's a square, which is actually a triangle. You know what? Just open the pantry. Smash glass and shattered timber. This room can be restored and there will be salvageable provision tucked away in the wreckage. But I'll need someone with strong arms and a patient heart. Let's go, midwife. She's pretty mid. puzzling is going very well. I have made a sixpence mini. I have discovered my first persistent memory, which doesn't go away. I don't remember why I got it, but I found it in a journal. As in a newspaper. Please? Thank you. Genuine newspaper. I have opened the dueling hall and the vestibulum transitus, also called the Valentine's Bridge, which had a shit ton of books, and now I have too many books. And I'm reading books left and right and center, and we make fun. Is it still? Yeah, it's still bilingual. Blah, 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 blah. And I'm waiting on time. Faster time. Oh, yeah, that's a new thing. Oh no. It's full of things. Okay. It's full of things. Oh no. Hi. Welcome to Reading with Finch. Tall parcel. Contraband, Sam. I hope it will still be onions. Beeswax. It begins as a flower. Beeswax can be used to make candles if you have a skill with the chandlery aspect, which I don't. Sadness, tears. A pumpkin. Mash it, eat it, hide forbidden documents in it. Hide forbidden documents in it. I want to observe it to see if there's thing inside. Soft amber pumpkin. A lovely golden gourd. Gourd. Grown beside the soft sea. Special pumpkin. Scrumpy. The West Country's most unregenerate achievement. Unregenerate? Achievement. Perhaps had its best when pressed from stolen apple. Oh! Oh, it's what you make cider out of. Okay, yeah. I get it. Lapsang Souchong? Lapsang Souchong. Pickled pilchards? An acquired but unforgettable taste. What's pilchards already? Pilchards. Is it the fish thing? Oh no! It's the fish thing! Ew. It's the pickled earring. Blackberry jam, plucked from hedgerows. Okay. Rose pearl, surprisingly common in these water. Cool. Dandelion wine, phosphorescent scrapping rendered inert but still luminous. Canned ham, which is not spam. The taste will remain unreliably unchanged for many years to come, which is in some respect an advantage. Schloss Jannings bottle, a dry aromatic white wine. And Domaine Ravelin. Down Lion coffee. We've reached ascension. We have coffee. Coffee from beyond the great desert. Nice. Elderflower cordial, wrung from sweet white flowers. Rosehip jam, plucked from wild roses. Blackberry jams, yes again. Flour, pulverized grain, bread's precursor. Tiara Unlimited drinking cocoa packet, yes. Eigengrau. Slow gin, homemade berry gin. Gin. Cuckoo honey, we had that earlier. Evening Isles coffee, again more coffee. Forge lantern rose. Forge lantern scale. More coffee. Tea. Flesh of Sam. Pickled mushroom. You'll learn to like them. Gideon Soaks, a therapeutic collection of beneficial bottles. Not bad, but it's not a beverage. It's a liquid that you need to make something else with. A box of oddity. Again. Cinnabar, a bright scarlet powder with a silvery brilliance locked within. Yes. Pickled pill card. Yeah, again. A pale marrow. In Brinkrog, they take marrow seriously. This is a marrow redolent of sorrow. Golden marrow. In Brinkrog, they take marrow seriously. This is accounted a beauty among its kind. Essential periost. What happens when you boil and scrape us down to our other fundamentals. And a basket of vegetable, not onions. Gift from the garden. Do we have a garden? Will we have a garden? Is this a garden? Dandelion coffee and 10-year-old can have. I think it's more than 10 years. Everything's so great. This looks like servant's quarter. Oh, also the description of the room. This room is close to the roots of the house, and so it has a troubled reputation with the servantry, who late at night might hear the pulse of an unseen drum, the buzzing of flies, voice crying out in tongues unknown. And so the servants would trade favors, not to be the one to fetch spice for its lordship's posset after dark. Unlocking the maze-crazed room, wires are strung tightly and crazily through this room, snarling the bed leg to the window latches. The window latches to the wardrobe handles. Every movement brings a ripple of musical pings. It will need time and patience to unravel. Am I doing something else? Yes, I'm reading the books. And I found bones. Animal bones. So, about the Skeleton Songs, a poem of greedy delight composed by the possibly pseudonymous Arabella Dusk, the rumored heiress turned madame turned poetess. In Arabella's introduction, she explained that the book was to be illustrated, but that the Suppression Bureau would not permit it. She hints that the illustration still exists somewhere. The book is dedicated to Sir Parzival of the Red Cup. The 26 delightful fruit, the 7 chastisement, the 9 garden, the 4 regret. Okay. Which will probably be information for something later, maybe, possibly. And I get a begwilling melody, which is a memory sound of sky and grail. It's a new one, right? A begwilling melody, yes. I take note. The bards take note. It gives break to the cleric. The notes are not as accurate as the cleric's ones. And it's by reading Skeleton Song. And it is a memory of Tugrail. It's music of Tugrail to Sky. And I get lesson in resurgence and emergence. Which is stuff and thing that I will take care of later. So you are now a book that I've read. You get into my I've read you collection here. I will discard the bone in the creepy place. which most likely uses bone. And next book. Thank you. The Locksmith Dream, A Light Through the Keyhole. First volume of Teresa Galmier's examination of parallels in the mystic dream of Artisan. The parallels in mystic dreams experienced by carpenters, masons, and other artisans, and what they purport to reveal about the architecture of the world. Surprisingly, mordant and even funny. No one has ever explained why Galmier devoted herself to this quixotic exploration of Artisan Dream. Time and again we hear of the wood, which rises from the world's foundation. All three reach for light. What does the wood reach for? Is there a difference between light and light with a capital L? Light! As my philosophical professor would say. Philosophy professor. Is there a difference between light and light? I think the key to dream of the wood might be one of these, the one that isn't exactly real. The wood grows around the walls of the menses, which is strange because everyone knows that the menses has no walls. Bless you! Get lesson purification and exaltation. And a memory of revelation. Revelation from Locksmith Dream. Revelation. Locksmith Dream. Light through the keyhole. Yes, I already had this information. And now, I would need to level up my skill or learn new skill. Do I want to learn new skill? I don't like this. This is a mess. I don't like mess. It's late at night. Can I acquire you? Yes, I can acquire you. Do I want to acquire you or do I want to like... I need an effort. But I could do it if I had one. Purification and exaltation. I feel like this is gonna be super useful though. Considering hobbits. Auroral contemplation. And Watchman's Paradox. Okay, so it's kind of Watchman's Paradox. I could do thing. No, I can only do it on my checkup. Thank you. This is my only sky thing. No, I have bells and braziers. Bells and braziers. Also, discipline of the hammer. Okay, what do I... Skill time. Hello, skill time. Resurgence and emergence. Grail and muff. Do I have grail skill? Yes. Do I have muff skill? I have one. It's a major muff skill. I need to boost it. Hello. Purification and exaltation feels like things that will make stuff. Like useful ingredient. So I want it like that. Resurgence and emergence. Hello. Grail. I have Pentiment and Precursor. The Great Sign and the Great Scar. Can go there for a drift. Vac is a great scar, Calyptra's first mistake. If she could only be healed of her pain, Calyptra might reign inviolate, and the peerless knowledge it protects might be truly safe. The nature of her healing is a hushery matter. Calyptra is the name which enforced the law that some knowledge is forbidden to mortals. But Vac is a great scar, Calyptra's first mistake. So I figured that you can have knowledge written in Vac that is like forbidden but is exempt of the law. Cool shit, okay. But that's not useful for me right now. Hello. Thrist is a muff thing. Okay. Do I want to booze Pentiments and Precursor? Which is kind of my only... No, it's not my only scale, but it's one of my only scale that I'm boosting. And you could go in Oromachistry. And Oromachistry gave me stuff. Do I have level 2 skill? Yes. Pearlintide. Why didn't I place you already? Because I wanted to put you here. Makes sense. So it's something of the Bosk. I need to boost something of the Bosk. I have no skill of the Bosk. Fuck. Okay. Thinking. Level 2. I can boost a skill which has Grail or Muff. Grail or Muff. Edicliminal is my only mutt thing. It's kind of already placed, which is sad. The Great Scar is not placed, so I could place it in Oromachistry or Ushery. Level 2. I could immediately place it there. So I would need to have something that is Muff or Core. Which did I need to place it to be able to update it? Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off. Learn it. That's it. Boom. Boom. There we go. Ooh. Effective against corruption. That's my only one. That was a great deal. Resurgence and Emergence. Purification and Exaltation. Hello. Can I place you somewhere? No, good night. I'll keep it for tomorrow. F that. I'll boost it tomorrow. I want to see the well. That's a good one. Like 2 Sky immediately. That's my best guy. Minor Lantern, but like good against corruption. I think I'm gonna level you up. Definitely. Okay. Room time. Room time. Oh, small break ad. And I have like 3 packages to open. Let's check the weather and eat cheeses. I'm gonna open the Veil Chamber. Veil Chamber? Nah. I'm gonna open the thing with Sky. Oh, I could open the Mace Crazed room. Nah, that big room. It's Sky. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and I will need an extra one from a memory. Extra one from a memory. Do I have Perugian Diaries? No. 1 Sky. What does not bark? Do I have that? No. I have the Moon's Egg. I'm blind. I have the Moon's Egg. Hello. Give me a confounding parable. Boom. Give me Mr. Kill. Boom. We open the ceiling now. Wind Prowl Gallery. Okay. Next. Hello. Another thing. Another one. Okay. Cannot open it right now. Anyway. Hello. Coffin Maker. Look at this storm, Coffin Maker. No, wait. Look at my first Coffin Maker. I could just read the books. I'm a little bit dumb. Nah. Let's just catalog shit. It's the blue book that I need. Let's go. What can I use? Can use and shot. What can I use? Again. I'm not gonna read a book. So many books. Let's go with that. Let's keep some stuff on the side. Dip, 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 dip. So, my assistant and I are vigilant. Look at this storm. This storm is amazing. Give it a lick. It tastes just like raisin. Oblations in Iron. A monster hunting initiate of the hour named the Colonel, who identifies herself as Little Sophia, records the exhibit she has rendered to the Worm Museum in the Mensis. Okay. Ambrosial! Ambrose Westcott inventive, one might say pioneering, or indeed buccaneering essays into kitchen craft. Intriguing. I have a kitchen now. So, yeah. Then, the Devoured Tentra, the diplomat priest Stanislav John Schaller, transcribed this from the library of a Redlong, but his manuscript remains in a private collection in Kerisham. Kerisham Portalam was a book I've read, which is a collection of port. Now 6 is my collection somewhere. Okay, 8, cool. 6, go the other way. Next book. De Motu Corporum Vetitorum. The authors rejoice in the name of Abelard Hubris, and the title might be translated as On the Forbidden Motions of Bodies, evidently a reference to Newton's De Motu Corporem, published some 20 years previously. This one speaks of manner of things that are not quite dead. But it's a book of sky. That would be a book of winter. Why not a book of winter? Why is there no space on my shelves? That is because I'm a bad archivist. And I do not read my books. It's a book of Grail. I'm gonna boost Pentiment and Precursor, fuck that. Gonna keep my core. I'm gonna read 2 other books that give me memories of core or scale. Core. Wasn't I reading a book? Yes, here. I'm gonna finish that. Hello, Moon, the Cycle. I'll get back. Confounding Parable, which is the next thing I'm gonna use to boost Mr. Kill. I need to wait a moment. Bitter Black Salt. Okay. Could be worse. I'm gonna need 1 understanding and 2 memories. I need to generate 2 memories of Grail or Skeleton Song or Scale. Fake Reserberry, no. Thirsting Tentra, no. Introduction to Histories? No. No. I got so many things that give me memories of fear that I can use also. Do I have... No. Stolen History, no. Treaties Under Place, Black Nifrit. What do I have? True History of... No. 7th Memories of Icarus. 7 Faces of Icarus? Fuck off. Why you do this to me? just need a memory of fear. Just a memory of fear. On the white is not one that gives me that. Sorry, I'm searching in my notes. What does on the white give me? Pretty sure it would be fear? No, maybe? No, no. The 5-letter on memory? No. Wainscot Histories. No, it's Edge and Moon. Key of Night. Key of Night. Yes, Key of Night. There. Found it. Key of Night gives scales. Hello. If I still have Ereb, I should be good. Read that. And then using Shap. Shebang. 1, 2 memory, 3 memory. I keep my Ereb. That's it. Do I need my metal for something? I'm gonna keep it because I'm not sure. Hello. Confounding Parable. Let's go. It's free. What do you mean? I already gave you a memory. The weather count as a memory. Oh no. Okay. Collaboration, memory. What can I give you already? Wood, food, tool. Beverage. I'm so pissed. I'm a dum-dum. I have a tool of 1, so that's 3. I need a tool of... Yes? Yes, I still have water. I have a tool of 1. Why can't you... stupid thing. Look at this pigeon. Lapsam Souchong. I do have packets of Lapsam Souchong. Those are not tool, right? Right. It's dumb. So dumb. Okay, Lapsam Souchong time it is. Get a cup of tea. What? What's up? I have a confounding parable. I want some. But it's your thing. I have Cheez-Its. Coffin maker. Look at this Astro Arab. Nice. Boom. Member of fear. Boom. Boom. Memory of beguiling memory, actually. Go back there. And now, I will boost you with my EREM. This, and this. I would improve Pentiment and Precursor to get the freaking big skill. I don't even know if I have skill that comes soon. I don't. Well, whatever. Whoa, wait. I cannot read you. I cannot read you. I can read you. I cannot read you. But my inventory is full. Bittersweet salt. Bitter black salt, should I say. Go there. And now in the category of I cannot read you, there's a lot of book. I need to put those shits away. No! Oh, wait. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing at this point. Coffin maker! Open this room for me. The Windprowl Gallery. This has long been a holy place. But the rites have gone too long unperformed. The windows are shattered and only the wind walks here now. Skill, level 3, Pentiments and Precursor. I hope this will help me in the future. And you know what? Contraband. Open it. Who threw this overboard? And let's hope it will not be onions again. Contraband onions. Lots of discovery. Closing the crunchy things, or I will eat them all and become even more fat. What do we have here? The Windlit Gallery in the days of the Brethren. Every day this gallery would ring with the liturgy of the hours. In the time of the DeWolves and of the Curia, there were services here every Sunday. All those times are long gone. This is a house of echoes now. No? Oh, it's just bench. Deception! Who are you? Gideon the Wolf! The bust is terracotta, brightly painted. Stay here. Oh, a driftwood fragment. Nice. A door. The Sunset Harp. Don't I have another Sunset Harp? Yes. Okay. Okay, I was like, it sounds better. Nope. Eva's Lock, yes. Sol Invictus Symbol, yes. Beeswax Candle, yes. I like the alignment here. Curious Seashell, you blank, you blank. Boom, boom, boom. A carpenter's tool. Nice. Irreparably wobbly. Perhaps it's haunted. Perhaps it's haunted. Probably haunted. A windlit workbench. Labor quietly. Oh, hi. Oh, hi. So. Stuff made of wood. Wood. Stuff that is woven. Stuff that is remain a tool or ductile. Take this to a workbench to render it into wire. Two identical ductile items can be drawn into wire. That's an expensive wire. But okay. Oscillate oil. Caters and Hero finest oscillate oil. Forge mud thing that is a liquid and a fuel. A crate of supply. Nice. The HMS Kerisham, Portolan. A fourth-rate ship of the line captained by Sebastian de Wolf in the Battle of Quiberon Bay. Lost with all hand. It's fixed in place. Okay. Cannot remove this without applying sufficient force to damage it. And no librarian of the house would be so crude. It's Winter, Moon, and Edge. Why are you here? Fourth-rate ship of the line, captained by Sebastian, blah blah blah. Okay. Echoing chamber. This has long been a holy place, but the voice of the monk have outlasted their prayers. A surly muttering circles the room, picking up speed as it goes. Each time it passes me, it almost managed to articulate my name. The shrouded stair. This has long been a holy place, but the Minisket has withdrawn our favor now. Someone has shattered a mirror on the floor. The shard winks from the gloom. Something half-seen flits from shard to shard, avoiding my gaze. Unseen no matter how quickly I turn my head. Only once it's pacified will I be able to pass safely. Oh, that's an easy one to do. It's a very easy one to do. Okay. And then the ill-hummed tower. The stairway has been chained off. More than chained off. The whole thing is wrapped in or swathed in chains. Authoritative sigils forbid entry. Okay. That's the highest place of the house. It's not unique and legendary item. It's money, but still, it's money. Turn money into wire? No, I don't think so. Gideon. Gideon. Where are you, Gideon? Gideon, your fifth Baron Brinkrug. And therefore, you will be placed right here. Good night and good riddance. Then more book. And then, hello, crates of supply. And that's it. Boom. 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 Hello. An inn. An abandoned luggage. Long past the help of any lost and found. Cool. Nice. Inside the bag, there was a slightly smaller bag. So many weapons. Okay. What are my plans for today? Boom. It's gonna be hard to do. Still in winter. Do I try to get that's gonna be easy. I want to check the wells. Also, what's you? Maze Craze room? Yes, that's gonna be kind of easy. Oh, weather first. It snows. The world is pale today. The white is west of the world, and winter does not wait forever, Solomon Husher once said. Okay. Sky and snow. Well, winter. Winter. Silvered snare. $10 was so expensive. So expensive winter thing. 8. 2 plus 1 plus 3 plus 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 1. No. 1 through 3, 4, 5. 5, 6, 7. Okay, 7 is easy to get today. And then if I have a tool of winter, that would be nice. No, I have extremely expensive object of winter. Tools. Actually, no, I just need memory of winter. No, because I'm gonna use snow, so I don't need the memory of winter. Just +1. +1 on something. Heigengrau. I can make Heigengrau. Heigengrau? Sold. So that brings him to the number of the beast. What am I fucking saying? Okay. I opened this room today. Next step. Hello, books. You will wait. Grail 6. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5. What can I use already? Could use a memory of 1 grail. Do I have a tool of grail? No. No. Okay. Well, I don't see any tool of grail. Memory of grail. Skeleton dance. Skeleton song. Hello. You. Become a thing that I've read. Boom. And then I will need a memory of Vinta. Probably on the white, right? Vinta. On the white. Yes. Memory of regret. I don't need a memory of winter because I'm gonna use the snow. True. I remember the thing I said. I am not a dum-dum. Therefore... let's go. Come sail away, come sail away, come sail away with me. Get this with army knife. I am so funny. Meanwhile, one, two, yes. Did I started to read the thing? No, I'm waiting for some memory. I forgot which book I was about to read. The Grail thing. Hey, fucked up! I used my E-rib! Kim! I keep my core. At least. So maybe I can still do it because I just counted on one thing. Them sometime. Thank you. Here's some Hagengrau. Hagengrau? Curia period. The Geminiad II, a fragile manuscript, illuminated with twinned shape of sad and luminous beauty, and with all the phase of the moon. It might be as old as the 7th century, but the language, Fusine, is much older. The cover is a dark and exotic letter with a smooth, almost chitinous surface decorated with jasper. Okay. Next, on the matter and the deeds of serpents. This was probably the prophecies of the Naga, rendered into English and illustrated by William Midnight in Paris in the 1880s, but it shows a number of divergences from that text. It's certainly quite recent by the standard of VAC text. It is in VAC, a bold language. Okay. More books I cannot read, 'cause I don't know weird language. The Orchid Transfiguration Noon, the 3rd volume of a compilation of quasi-Rosicrucian allegories, supposedly by Robert Flood. Flood. This is in the original Latin. For heart are beating together. The Radical Measure, manifesto for experimental and dangerous sounding invocatory poetry, written sometime in the 19th century by Dr. Arun Peel, a notorious inconsistent and incoherent text apparently produced in a tearing hurry. Peel. Hello, Dr. Peel. Okay. It's a mutt guy. Kittiness. Kittiness. Yes. Chitinous. Chitin, yes. As in, I was sailing my kite earlier. Chitinous. Hello, kitey. Skin shark meat. Alright. Alright. It's a very good drinkable. Not bad. Beguiling melody. Get. Okay. 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can do it with my cord. Cord. Hello. Who accept Grail? You accept Grail. Boom. 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 Yes, I could. I can also craft the Beguiling melody. Nice. Does crafting take longer than just reading? Boom, boom, boom. Know what I'll do? I'll fix and mend stuff. And I will open this crate. This crate? Or the tall parcel? Tall parcel. Something tasty. Because it's gonna be a drinkable thing. Hello, coffin maker assistant. I'm gonna talk about the weather. Such a British thing to do. And boom. And now, I have you at full power. Not exactly, but I gave him a drink. Do I have a food of winter adopted? Would there be such thing? There is. There is such a thing. I have already spent an Eigengrau. Should I spend the vegetable? Also, this basket of vegetable, it's not something I can open. Okay. If I give the dude the pale marrow, he will have like 9. Nah. I don't wanna. And I got a dark marrow. In Brankrug, they take marrows seriously. This is a marrow with secrets. Secret, secret, they got a secret. Sorry. I love it. I should have kept my fat, I just realized. Cause if I get a thing to upgrade, I won't be able. I don't want to spend money on it. Hello. The Hall of Divisions. Heva the Wolf first furnished this as her Hall of Division, holding feast where the guests were selected by unusual and exacting criteria. Later, Thurza Blake, 7th Librarian, employed the speculist Pomander to add more mirrors. Lots more mirror. Mirrors. It was often said of Lady Eva later that she was always good with mirrors. I can use Scythe, which can be an element of the soul or a light, and Reflection, which can be a memory or a light. What else do we have? Vase of Amaryllis. A vase. Oh, you're spatial. The firelight reflection in the mirrors are difficult to describe without risking a foray into pentameters. What? Why pentameters? That's usually a musical thing? Oh no, the painting is partly destroyed. Okay, interesting. Hendrix blade. A long hunting knife or a short close quarters sword. A plaque reads, Hendrik the Wolf, 1525. Heva and Abraham, 1724. A magnificent depiction in oil of an elegantly dressed 18th century couple. The face of the gentleman, however, was long ago obliterated by a splash of some dark, corrosive substance. Educated visitors will already know the name of Eva the Wolf, the Pale Lady, who cut quite the figure at court. Alas, she is engaged to a rapscallion named Abraham Wheelock, who abandoned her at the altar. Eva returns to Brinkrug to recover and is not seen at court again. However, 3 days after her departure, Wheelock's body is found on the beach near Gravesend. His face is so badly pecked by bird that he is only identified by his belonging. Do not fuck with Eva the Wolf. And that's it. I thought the table were gonna be something special. I like it. Also, next song. Thank you. So that was the room for today, and yes. What's up, human? Classic. I'm learning of the mysteries of the Hush House. Book, The Devoured Tentra. The diplomat priest Stanislav John Schaller transcribed this from the Library of a Red Long, but his manuscript remains in a private collection in Keshiram. The Devoured Tentra warns of the use and danger of appetite, but devotes an entire passage to the star-limbed hunger bringers, who it described with obvious affection. A million blazing fire in the belly engulf what has been swallowed by the multiform mouth. Very, very Cthulhu. Very cute. And a confounding parable. And look, a lesson in Applebright Euphonies. So Devour Tentra gives confounding parable. Devour Tentra already in my notes. Applebright Euphonies. Which is Grail and Sky. And now I have a lot of Sky. I don't have... Yes, I have a very good Grail. Also, in the box was Scintillate Oil. Well, you know where you go, Scintillate Oil? Beside the forge. Boom, boom, boom. No, wrong room. Let me just, thank you. Just shuffle. Yes. Yes. Now we also acquired coffee and gourds and honey and pumpkins and morty and beeswax and canned ham and a lot of things. I technically, as the story said, killed my first ghost. And going to tomorrow. Coffees of dubious textures. Ew. Don't. It's not true. I did not kill the ghost. I gave it ink. A spirit. Actually a spirit. What's this? Is it spring? It is spring! The world warms. What's happening in the world beyond Brunkrub? What visitor will this season bring? I don't know. What is this? A yearly stipend. Money! The yearly stipend from St. Rowan's Trust has arrived, along with the usual rather sniffly reminder that I should spend it wisely. Give me money. An iron spin tray. Nice. And a £1 note. I'm rich. Collect. Mixed. And now I have a tin spin tray. An occult treasurer processed with occult coin spin tray. Tin spin tray usually display a wild face on their riverside, shouting, screaming, or singing. It is sunny, which is a day which I can do a lot of shit with. But haha, I said but. That's a very easy place to open. Sunny, 2 lantern. Frost, 2 lantern. Priest, 2 lantern. Let's go. I'm gonna hire a priest with my wit and money. And that's gonna be an easy one. So can I do something with fudge. I forgot to hire the seller. In spring, the local miners often travel to the Feast of Lights below. If one breaks his journey at the Sweet Bone, a shilling will buy his labor for a day. Miners offer a scale, forge, and a little moon. Miner in spring. Scale, that's nice. That's the first dude with scale. forge a moon. So he's probably like Moon One. Just gonna make my shit hard to do. I do not want to hire you. You monster. Is it wise to hire a priest though? You should never hire a priest. But it's okay. He's a reverend. Should always hire a priest. I could open the Motley Tower. Let's go. I think that's doable. Hello. Miss Kill. I would like your assistance, please. I have no box to open today. Which means I can do other things. I will start with you two. I need my chore. And I will need my Faust. I need to remember that. Collect a priest. Do not pass go. Do not claim $200. Okay, priest. Get in there. Priest. Get my Faust. Before I forget. She will get chore. So 1, 2, 3. Apple Bright Euphonies. It's Grail and Sky. Purification and Exaltation. Boost. Sky. A lot. Thousand Braziers. I have other option. Watchman Paradox is the opposite, but Purification and Exaltation is my only card effective against corruption. So I need a B. I will not use Sunny. I will use my Whist. The lesson, and I need a lantern or a sky thing. Memory. Memory of Sky. Skeleton Song. Read this with my heart. And I'm also gonna need a thing with heart. Heart. 2 heart if possible. Traveling at night too. No. Why? Okay. I'll see later for the heart thing. I will not consider the stuff right now. I want to be well placed first. I'm dumb. I am dumb. Please, priest. Thank you. Rector, actually. And you're gonna be able to open the room. Now I don't want to miss this one. Is there someone en route to our house? Yes. Princess Cookie Amirejibi. Artist, socialite, burglars? Burglar? An unspeakably charming woman with a particular knack for getting adopted. Oh, she understands VAC. It's Princess Cookie. Hammy Ray GB. Okay. Do I want to learn VAC? Or do I want money? I have thing effective against contamination now. I have one book in VAC. I have 2 books in VAC. On the matter of the deed of the serpent, they're 12 and 14. This can wait a lot. You're interested in Grail. Hello. You can stay with me forever. I cannot deal with you today, so I will deal with you another day. Grail, I got my Grail. Beguiling melody, connect. Because I need my speak verb to talk with my people to open the room. I should have a wait though. Shrouded Stair. This has long been a holy place, but the menace cat has withdrawn her favor now. Someone has shattered a mirror on the floor. The shards wink from the gloom. Something half-seen flits from shard to shard, avoiding my gaze, unseen no matter how quickly I turn my head. Only once it's pacified will I be able to pass safely. Nah, why? Like, I agree with the burger, but why burger? Chili hot dog. So Panda, you missed the Hall of Division, which is, if the Wolf first furnished this as our Hall of Division, holding feast where the guests were selected by unusual and exacting criteria. Later, Terza Blake, 7th librarian, employed the speculist Pomander to add more mirrors. Lots more mirrors. Mirrors. It was often said of Lady Eva later that she was always good with mirrors. I love this game. Also, we now have a dueling hall filled with lots of weapons. So many weapons. And more books. Always more books. Pantry, kitchen. I really dig the curses and protection in each room. Like, the maze-crazed room. Wires are strung tightly and crazily through this room, snaring the bed leg to the window latches to the wardrobe handles. Every movement brings a ripple of musical pings. It will need time and patience to unravel. The room is rife with climbing roses, tangled in the lamps sprawled across the table. The blossoms are a deep, deep red, one of those colors not often seen in waking life, and their perfume makes my head swim. Another of Van Lauren's protection, or something else. In any case, it will be arduous, careful work to clear it. Thank you for the hydrate. There was a little bit of water in my nose. This is not a pleasant experience. Which one else is nice? The serpent-haunted bedroom. Bright scale, watchful snakes lies coiled on every surface. I think some of them might be real. Hydrate to Witangi coffee! I could actually do that, probably. Hi, coffee. Oh. Oh, this is an oven. This is not a fireplace. Give me a fireplace. I will brew over the fire some coffee. I'm dumb. I need to complete you. You get sure. You were intended to boost purification and exaltation with you, and Maoist. I remembered. Oh, small brick. Yes, the busts are all in place. Ooh. Evening Isles coffee pot. Coffee from beyond the sunset sea. Nice. And now, at the serving station. Satisfying. Usually I would not put that here, and I guess I will not put that here. Pickle mushroom? Thank you. Thank you. Cup of tea? Thank you. Okay. Yes. This is boosted. Now, I need give me a memory of 2 heart. Go girl. Because I don't know how to make one. Hello! The shrine to the Watchman. The Watchman is the hours, which navigate, which illuminate, which is not compassionate. And there is beeswax candle everywhere around it. Veiled chamber. Do I have a place where I can use you? Like, if I put you here with 1 winter, do I have a winter? Ooh. Intriguing. It's many ink of containment. Okay. I will need 3 heart for Mled. I think I need to spend some sort of tea or cocoa. Cocoa, acceptable. And then I would need I don't have a Tool of Heart. I don't have a... Yeah, I wanted Oh, it's true. She can use Yarn. That's just one though. Yes. And it's getting more feature to make it like better to play. Like when you go into the crafting bench now, let me just find a thing I can craft. You have a menu to help you craft the thing you want. Before you had to like play with the combination of things if you wanted to like have 5 edge or something like that. And I'm gonna show you this situation where it's useful actually, because I remember I can do it here. So if I put this and this, I got 5 and 5. Before it would give me a recipe of 5 edge. Now I can select between the two that have 5. Do I have Levitic Tincture? Yes, I think I do. How dare you? I need to check the recipe eventually. Okay. I want a memory of Too Hot. Too Hot. I don't have a skill of heart. Ah! That's why I'm struggling. You have a better heart food? Pumpkin? Soft ember pumpkin? Ham? Oh, ham is too hot. Blackberry jam is 1 heart. Cocoa is 1 heart. Elderflower cordial. Bottle of white wine. Can soak is not something she can eat. Okay, pickled mushroom I have 2, so that could be useful. Or the mackerel. I have a lot of mackerel. Mackerel. Mackerel plus 1. Tea plus 1. Well, cocoa plus 1. I'll not give you cuckoo honey. Regensburg bar is enough. Okay. If I don't get a memory, I can use the yarn. Yarn. Wait. What is that? Ah, it's paper. Yes, yes, true. It is skin. Yeah, that's a thing, yes. Hello, memory of gossip is not hard. I think it's early enough. Well, you will need at least a +1 whatever. So get the cocoa. Ooh. No, I need Arab for that. Speak with peeps. Memory of sound is a 1 heart memory. Do I have an instrument that I can move? Will the clock give me a memory of sound? How can I do a memory of sound? Sand? Keep music. A memory of sound. Can usually do those with objects. A memory of sound. I don't think I have anything that is like... Oh, Fraser Stratcoin. I'm dumb. Hello, Mr. Stratcoin. Where are you? There. Where are you? Treasure Blake, Davy Green, Brad Levinson, Fraser Stratcoin. Oh! You're 4th or 6th? We'll see. No, I said go in. Just talk to me. Fraser Stratcoin, the collector, formerly treasurer of the Curia and briefly, in the absence of other candidate and to his annoyance, 4th librarian. Memory of sight, of course, it's a thing. Boom. Fraser Stratcoin? Stratcoin? Fourth librarian. Done. Oop. Collect. Place accordingly. Where did I left you? Mr. Stratcoin? Boom. I also noticed that there's a lot, and I mean a lot, of weapon that belongs to people on that staircase. Like green, Madrad, Azita, Fraser, Natalia. And I'm like, oh, intriguing. Does a gun give the memory of sound? I mean, And she gave me again a memory of gossip. Stop giving me memories of gossip! Investigate that gun with my help! What can go wrong? Memory of touch, of course, yes. There's a story that Musgrave the Wolf died in a secret duel with a Welsh visitor. Fucking Trogv. Again. There is nothing to suggest that this is true, or that these pistols were ever used in a duel, but the date might match, and one might speculate. Okay, I have nothing on his dead, so intriguing. Object that make noise for 500. An hourglass. It's kind of a tool, so I guess it's gonna be like touch. That's a tool. The conch is destroyed, so it's a memory of regret. I know that. A pile of bone. I don't think I have anything that would make a memory of noise. Like, even if I use the animal, it's gonna give me a memory of touch. I know that. You can pet the doge. What sounded Minecrafty? What did I say that sounded Minecrafty? Ah! The... okay, yeah. Yeah. Silence. Fool. Or am I just dumb? I really don't have anything. I just need one heart memory. Go, 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 go. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. My visitor grows impatient. Why? She out of bed. Boom. Have a great day. You. Darling, hello. I have the teeniest favor to ask. If there's an incident card active, we can discuss it. Or just leave the slot empty enough for a consultation. On the Invisible Opera. You know they're having another crack at the Invisible Opera. And you know what that always means? Bereavement. Try a book with as much mystery grail as their interest. Do I have this? Probably. Show me a red book. Hey, the skeleton song. My family of the moment are total sweethearts. Of course they are, but I am just the tiniest bit restless. And well, if anyone in Venice might find themselves suddenly down an author, I'd like to have done my research. One does follow some odd little byways, doesn't one? Perhaps there's something in it. We'll see. Off to Venice. Have a great adoption, girl. It's perfect. I just get adopted all the time. Okay. Now let's be serious. It is night. I have stuff I can craft. Or not. And of course, can use Wolf's story to gather at the beach. I can use my health and Quenching and Quelling to gather in spring. Start. I said start. A minute 30, I might have started that very, very late though. Didn't I just read you? No. Oh, it's not enough. Oh yeah, I need edge. Ugh. Stupid me. I want to try something else. I want to try... bitter black salt again. Yes, same thing. What does you have? You have edge and you have forge. Oh, we need an extra edge. Is there a place where... no, I cannot use two things. That's my only one. Doors and walls. Ah, bitter black salt again. Why? Why? Could craft a salt sign. Okay. Not the most useful object ever. That's my only thing. You know what? I will keep my metal. And not craft anything. It is dusk. Hey ho. Yes, so I get a bronze spin tray. Collect. And now I have a gold spin tray. Occult treasure are purchased with occult coin spin tray. Gold spin tray displays scenes that are not visible to mortal eyes on the river side. A spin tray of lantern. Money. Oh, yes. New room. The Motley Tower Dispensary. This room may originally have served as a working dispensary, but some at least of its more eccentric fitting were added by Christopher Illopoli in this time here. By that point, he had severed his tie with his adoptive father. He'd been using the Illopoli's name for years and had no access to the Stratcoin fortune. But traveling at night had sold surprisingly well, much better than his poetry, and he had a little money of his own by then. Enough to indulge his preference. I get books, 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 and a lot of shit. A brazen clock. It's not immediately apparent that this clock lacks hand. Although, when wound, you wound the clock. Wounding, yeah. When wound, it dutifully ticks. Lethe, a dark and syrupy liquor, favored in unnamed forest village. Mortar and pestle, crushed, tool of forge and nectar, yes. Ichor auroral. No dawn, no only a single color. No sky knows only a single dawn. Pigment. Tears are cordial. Separately, each is undrinkable, but mix them, and they're only undrinkable after 15 minutes. Lemberg Broceliand Chalice. Distilled from apples in the oldest forest in the western continent. Desiccated witchworms. Nasty little thing, but almost safe when they're this dead. Scaptodon Fang. It is rare for the lionsmith to make scaptodons now, but they are difficult to kill and they live a very long time. Iotic Essence. In the later operation of the forge, the madrugad yield to the true forge of days, and the essence begins to redden. The bit about the true forge of days nearly got her burned for heresy, but no one ever said that she was wrong about the second part. Okay. Glassfinger Toxin. What is within without? What is without within? A poison sacred to the votaries of the Menescat. Lethe again. Lethe Lees. The dark aftermath of a dark drink. Okay. Serpent-styled glass, same that I already have elsewhere. Sly Alembic, a cheeky decanter of wine fortified with unusual influences. Ooh. Domain Ravelin, glass. Yes. A spice scale, a tool of grail, redolent of decades of piquant pesage. Pesage? Pesage? Pizzazz, whatever. More catwink. Wolf snow ampoule, far too cold ever to melt in anything but the hottest noonday sun. It will very gradually consume human flesh. A snottle jar, useful for calcination, purification, alteration, invaluable for snootlery. Snootlery? It's a bong. It's a bong. It's a tool of lantern and moth. Tanglebrag, a cloth of wood, leaf, and feathers that might draw the attention of the entity called Notwing Knot. That was not the description I had. Maybe it was. What's your name? Shooby-dooby-doo. It was not the Malachite? Or the Ringyu? January Sanguinary. Also called Sanguis Saltendis, or, by the ignorantly superstitious, True Blood of St. Januarius. Bitter Black Salt, I got that. Westcott Compounds, reagent and activant to enhance alchemical operation, or the flavor of one's pipe tobacco. Ichor Vitreous, a pale and watchful fluid that can be gathered sometimes when the door in the eye is open. The cranial Chotchk and the glinting cranial Chotchk. Shear of the Sisterhood, black iron shears marked with the Sisterhood triple knot. It is a tool of Muth, but I got another tool of Muth. And a Viper Hag, a serpent in waiting, but I already have a Viper. And the Dispensary, a well-appointed laboratory for a scholar of unconventional therapies. And to open the last floor, it's Motley Tower, 3rd floor. I need the same thing to open it than I had with the girl, so I will be able to do that next time. Blue book. Blue book. Purple book. Purple book. Purple book. Pink book. Back where it belongs. It is the morning. Let's all cry together. What's the weather today? It's cloudy with a chance of meatball. I need to stop that joke. Fair. So, I think it should be about time that I end the stream. I haven't been collecting a single flower. I can't. I don't have a flower skill. That's why. Niji, is it sleep time? I think it's sleep time, right? Yeah, it's gonna be sleep time. I haven't even opened the well. I wanted to check the well. But okay, we went further. In different direction. I'm almost done with everything up to here. That's really good. Actually. That's gonna be a difficult one. The miner could help me with that. I'm gonna take notes. Control S. Save that. What else? More lore. I think I want to make sure of something though before. Ink of containment. Yes, I can definitely craft Eigengrau here. What's the other aspect of Eigengrau? It's moon. Catwink is 5 moon. I'm really intrigued. Oh, yes, stoplasmic contamination. So I guess you need something else. Ink of containment. I want to check some crafting stuff real quick. Because I got Noble Fempool, which is like super... Ah, no, I cannot do it in here. Where can I craft with winter? Ten. I would need a flower. Okay, fair. Fair, fair, fair. Moon stuff with pearl and tide. Catwink, but that's not what I wanted. I wanted this. Heigengrau, yes, of course. Could add liquid to strengthen it into a silvery ink of revelation. Huh. Do I have a place? Oh. But I could use Catwink. Yes, but I would need to get more moon stuff. Moon pepper. Give me moon pepper. No. Okay. Is there a place where I can craft moon stuff with liquids? No. And no. This lab, no. Where's another crafting place? Moon. Give me moon crafting. Sunset harp. Yeah, salt sign, I know. Heigengrau, I know. Yeah, no, I need a Norman. No. I don't think I have a great... Oh. Length? Yeah, anyway, I'm about to end the stream. Have a great evening, night, everything. Where was the wolf snow pool? Here. No, not like that. Not like this! No. Just... Ah, I had it. Yeah. Okay, cool. So, on that note. I'm gonna need to fix that. You know what? Let's keep it there. Archaeologist. Plato 7. On that note, I will see y'all next week and some of you this weekend in our game. Open the lot of the house. Let's fight a ghost to death, basically. But now, unfortunately, it's time for sleep, and I will have to go through all the crafting station to discover a new recipe. Because I'm pretty sure there's some of them that I can actually do. I have so much money now. Also, I'm confused. The affair of the invisible opera is still not done. Anyway, we'll try for the basement next time, I guess. So, on that note, is there someone? You know what? I'm still going here. I'm broken and small. Why am I so small? Why? Which? Where?